Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nord Not Work, episode 2 of Civilization V. So, we are continuing where we left off. Our little workers have finally gotten over to the horses, so let's tell them to start building a pasture. It's going to take a while, but it's going to be worth it. These guys are going to get their butts handed to them. Yeah. And our explorers are off doing their exploring thing. And yeah. Astapor. That's a slaver city. Let's see if we can take that one out at some point, shall we? Slavery's bad. And next turn. So how have you guys been? Haven't been doing this for a while. Haven't really been keeping up with anyone, which I feel bad about. Anything new in your lives?
We have a unit that is on the verge of being destroyed.
Thank you for popping in to tell me that, Lord Renly. Great. Okay. Yeah, they are not doing well at all. Oof. Thanks for the information. We have a unit that's on the verge of being destroyed. Wood units are much less effective. No kidding. Thank you. Let's see. See, even if I jump back a step, they could both step forward and hit me. Let's retreat a little bit, see what we can do to prolong their suffering. Got 4 more turns to get that. Yeah, I need to get production up right quick.
The meek shall inherit the earth, but
I got
not
mining.
its mineral rights.
So we're getting through these fairly quickly. So we have mining. Let's work on pottery. Why pottery? Well, you need that to build any kind of storage for food. So if we want to grow fast, we need a decent population here. The only way to do that is to increase our food supplies. So these guys, let's tell them to fortify. That'll give them a bonus to defense, and they'll start healing. Can't really do much about these marauding bands of ruffians, but oof. But they got promoted, and I found someone else. I might be on too small of a map. Everything is like right next to me. Okay, so Stormlands announces to the world it's protecting the port. House Targaryen announces it's protecting Port Morak. Okay, great. One more time, let's heal them up. And see if we can wipe out any of these guys. That should at least make them think about messing with me twice. Yep, there they go. I don't want them to run away. Don't run away. Now you saw the little purple thing that pops up there. Because I'm doing the honor pathway, when I defeat enemy units in battle, I get culture. I'm not really sure why killing people gives you culture. It's more of an artwork kind of thing as far as I'm concerned. But whatever. But you need that to be able to continue to advance along those paths. How are we doing? One thing I don't like is when you get like these guys wandering off like this. They're very difficult to keep track of because there's no way that I can tell to like you're supposed to be able to hit these to go to guys who don't have orders, but because they're on automatic orders to explore, it doesn't pick them up. So it's hard to cycle through units like that. These guys have 3 more turns to finish building the pasture. And someone has started worshiping gods. Okay. So I am the least happy. Great. That's fine. I will sacrifice happiness for power any day. Let's start wandering these guys out a bit, exploring up this way. And what do we want to start working on? Start another worker. You need a couple of those to start off with, just because they're the only ones who will improve your territories. Training. Start with warrior code. And that should give me... Yep. So I get a general. So that's cool. And he's saying construct a citadel there. You gonna fight? Huh. Guess I glitched the game a bit there. Interesting. And these guys are happy that I wiped out their enemies, so yay, we did a good thing. Everyone else is getting gods but me. I want gods. Okay, so our generals can construct citadels. This gives us defensive strength to any in this tile. Any enemy unit which ends its turn next to a citadel takes 30 damage. Wow, okay. Expands your cultural borders to surround the citadel. And it consumes... Okay, so that would give me a base next to my city, which would strengthen any soldiers I have around it. And it looks like it would push my borders out to include these 2 tiles, which would give me these silver mines. So that could be worth it for a couple of reasons. Yep, that's exactly what it did. Okay. Cool. Oh, and it gives me some more production, too. So yeah, that was definitely worth it. Okay. And you guys start healing up. Alright, so they made the pasture, so I can get horses now, but I need food is what I really need. Let's get them building a farm. We're exploring all kinds of stuff around here, aren't we? There's another barbarian encampment right there. Oh, that's cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go back down there. Wait, if I would have played as Daenerys, I'd have gotten dragons? No. Well, now I want to go backsea. That's pretty cool. I wondered if that would be in here in any way. Let's continue exploring. Actually, exploring might not be a good idea with this barbarian encampment right back here. So let's come down here. How are we doing? Still healing.
Shall the
And we
clay
have
say to
pottery.
him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
You know, I've heard that guy's voice a couple of times. I'm convinced that is Liam Nielsen. I don't know why. It sounds like him, doesn't it? That's a decent trade. I don't know. I don't care what any of you guys say. I'm convinced that's Liam Nielsen. Archery, which progresses to the wheel. Wait, how does that make sense? You need bows and arrows before you can make a wheel? Really what I need is horsemanship, so I can get some mounted units. Because these guys move way too slow. You know what? You know what's going to piss you off? I don't care. I'm cutting through your territory. Okay, so we took them out. So we can hit them from both sides. And we're almost done with this group of workers. So yeah, we're cooking right along here. Now, I don't know if you saw that. Apparently your cities can bombard people with arrows, so you're not, like right now I don't have any warriors up here, but I'm not completely defenseless. Let's hit them with our... both sets of warriors. Okay. So now I should be able to heal those guys back up and start building up my armies. Because, I don't know about you, but I don't like being sandwiched in between two city-states. So we need to get rid of one of them. Let's do rough terrain, since most of this seems to be jungles and mountains. And let's start working on the granary. outside their borders. So let's everybody start healing up. Okay. Merchants seek riches. Yeah, I'm nowhere near able to do that yet. I've grown in citizen levels, so I get extra food and gold, and I get a new policy. So, what can we do? Military tradition or discipline? Let's do tradition. I think the experience is going to pay off pretty quick. Because every time you get a promotion, it's either better attack and defense, or massive healing, or something worth having. Let's start getting this silver out of the ground. Target's nearby encampment. The problem is that these barbarian encampments keep springing up just randomly. So you can completely clear an area, and next turn you'll have 3 of them pop back up inside your city. Not very fun. Next turn. For the others.
The haft of the arrow had been feathered with one of the eagle's own plumes. We often give our enemies the means of our own destruction.
Tell me that doesn't sound like I have a very select set of skills. I will find you and I will kill you. Tell me that doesn't sound like him. Okay, so what do we want? Sailing or calendar, writing. Oh, I know. Wheel, because that will give us horse archers and all kinds of fun stuff. Yes, wheel. Now, do it. They're healing. Everyone's working. That's still making guys. And another public declaration. Great. I don't really want to ally myself with any of these city-states, because I'd rather just own them. Where did my scouts go? Is that them? Yep, that's them. Where are they going? I never know what they're doing. I just kind of let them run around and do their own thing. I want those baby dragons. I got 2 more turns on the mine. 1 more on the farm. 2 more to make... What was I even making? Granary. That's right. Gotta eat. So my people want sugar. I don't have sugar. No one has sugar. And we want to move these guys there. Well, we found one of her dragons. Don't really want to mess with that. I've seen the show. I know what those little things can do. Villainous calls for faith. you guys there. Start building that farm. You guys start building that mine. You guys... I don't know. Can't really go down. I can go down there. Let's start heading that way. They're still healing. And that's the granary. Okay, so I think I should start making some settlers. So I definitely need another city. I don't know if I want to... So that's a long time to make them. And I don't grow at all during that. So let's make some archers. Because I'm going to be getting the wheel soon. So then I'll be able to make some chariot archers. So I can get some speed and start actually being able to defend myself. Because right now, with these guys only being able to move 1 square per turn, take way too long to get anywhere. Their area is pretty big. I don't even remember who this was. Okay, so Dorn is now protecting Villainous. Stormlands is protecting Villainous. So everybody's protecting everybody. Except for me. So I will end up starting... That's Dorn. I'm going to end up starting World War I on this planet the second I go against anyone. So that'll be fun to look forward to. They're all healed up. I wonder if I can actually barrack them. Next turn, okay. Trade opportunities. Okay, so we've got these guys are available. Are these guys done? Yeah, they're done too. So let's move them there to build that farm. Let's move them. I want to get them over there, build that cattle ranch. And this area is going to be pretty full of stuff. Put them on alert. Let's move the archers up to there. And figure out what I want to produce next. Let's get one more group of archers. The wheel will be done in 2 more turns. It's a pretty big difference in power when they're not fortified in their little bunkers. Kind of like... Let's actually start moving guys that way, because I think I'm going to want to take out Kadaf here. It's going to go... Yeah, I'm not really going to get anything from them being this close. But I kind of would like to have a city there myself, because that's pretty good access to the ocean. So, think about that and move them there. Just start work on the pasture. And I don't care because you're about to be killed. Next. Who the heck are you guys? Storm warriors. Okay.
Wisdom and virtue are like the two wheels of a cart.
Alright, so it's kind of stretching for a quote about wheels, I guess. Oof. That was not a good trade-off. Mathematics, bronze working, masonry, trapping, writing, calendar, or sailing. Sailing gives me a lot. Bronze working is going to give me better warriors. It's going to give me the access to iron I need. It's 11 turns for that or sailing. It's 10 for masonry or trapping. Let's start with the bronze. Start moving guys that way. Move him up that way. And that's the 25-minute mark. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely inching towards that guy. Can I change to... Almost done with the archers. Yeah, I'll just let them finish out. Most literate people. The number of technologies they possess. Okay, so yeah, it makes sense we'd all be pretty close at this point. But the difference is going to be what technologies did they go for. Because while we all might have about the same number, if all of mine are military and all of theirs are public works, I'm definitely going to have a bit of an advantage there. Processing turns. Hey, Golden Age. Congratulations, your citizens have been happy with your rule for so long that the Empire enters a Golden Age. I believe that means each of my tiles that would normally produce a gold produces 2 golds instead. So, just a little bit of money faster. Not that I use it for much. Yep. So they'll start making them. Start moving my archers up. not going to end well. But I think it's about time to call this an episode. Next time, we're going to go over and kick Kadath square between the legs. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.